Happy Sunday morning, everybody. A little bit different setting this morning. I am broadcasting from my living room today. The weather is just a little unfit this morning. We've had some snow, a little bit of freezing rain this morning. Temperatures right at freezing this morning. It's 33 here in Old Fort. And so I don't have to be anywhere until about 12 o'clock today, which is 4 hours from now. So I'm broadcasting from home. And I'm not going to sound too excited in my talking. I just don't want to excite my two chihuahuas and they think somebody's here and they go to barking. But it's good to have you today. Hope you enjoy the program today. It can be a little more relaxed on my part today because I don't have to rush because I don't have anybody else coming in 30 minutes. So I want to start out today with Sweet, Sweet Spirit. Indeed, there is a sweet, sweet spirit, even here in the house this morning. It's wonderful that, yes, I know that we are supposed to be in God's house as often as possible, but when it's not possible, even like settings for today or with the pandemic, and so many churches are having to change their service styles, we can still feel God's presence. We can be anywhere. Like I said the other week, I have felt His presence so much, even on my job, just standing there working. I have felt God's presence come over me in such wonderful, wonderful ways. So, moving along, let's do 'Tis So Sweet to Trust in Jesus. Welcome back to the Red Hymnal. Got one coming in, and it's I'll Have a New Life. Noticed my phone is pinging audibly this morning. I forgot to put it on silence, and I'm not going to stop the program in the middle, so if you hear some pings from your comments coming in this morning, I apologize. And I do want to welcome you if you're a new viewer this morning. I know I've got Michael all the way in Rwanda viewing this morning, so welcome, Michael. And I hope you're enjoying the program. And anybody else that's viewing for the first time, thank you so much. All right, now, changing gears just a little bit. A good old hymn, Under His Wings. Redback hymnal favorite, I've got that old time religion in my heart. those of you that know her, did you hear a little bit of Priscilla Hensley in that one? I'm sure you did. All right, moving right along. One that's becoming a favorite of quite a few of you, and it's one of the Church of God convention songs that really has a lot of meaning for us right now, because with so much dimness and bleakness in so many people's lives, I have a hope. And indeed, I do have a hope in Jesus Christ. I know that no matter how things are here, when I get to heaven, it's going to be so much better. And we have the Lord here to help us now through whatever we face. So Verna Stockton, this one's for you. I have a hope. Next up, what a friend we have in Jesus. One that I wanted to put in this morning, Till the Storm Passes By. Next up, one that I can't wait till it comes to pass. The King is Coming. every time I do that song, I can't help but remember Pastor Joe Boone that was pastoring the Granite Falls Church of God, when he would play that on that old upright and he could just shake that piano and make it all move. And I had the pleasure of being back in that church. It's called Anchor Church now. I was there yesterday to play for a funeral. Good morning, Rocket. Good to have you on board this morning, and it was a pleasure to get to be there. All right, moving right along. Next up, a good redback hymnal song, Victory in Jesus. Now we've got one that I'm not very familiar with, so I'm definitely going to have to use the music. And Elizabeth House, I believe you're the one that requested this one this morning. When Morning Gilds the Skies. That one a lot better on the pipe organ at church. But that's a very pretty hymn. All right, now in the sweet by and by. All right, now we're going to pick up the speed quite a bit, and some good old redback hymnal fast ones. What a happy time, and oh happy day. Now, a good old standard of the church, one that I always loved to hear Hubert McGirt attempt to sing when I was growing up, because bless his heart, he was a wonderful pastor, but he will admit he couldn't sing. That's why his favorite song was Please Let Me Sing in the Choir. But anyway, so the hymn is My Hope is Built. My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus Christ. All right, now we're getting down towards the end. I've got two more to go, and this one is one that I loved playing when I was playing for the Evangeliers Quartet from the South Lenore Church of God. Reba, I know you requested this one today, and it is a wonderful, wonderful song. We Shall See Jesus. We're down to the last songs for the program today, and I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a lot different setting today, a little harder to get used to, because I do like being in church. That's real home to me, is just being in church, being in sanctuary, because sanctuary is safety. But anyway, so the last one today is Everybody Will Be Happy Over There, and When We All Get to Heaven. Have a wonderful week, everybody. See you next Sunday.